Hi, I'm Mrigaya Sinha, and I'm a trained clinical psychologist registered with ePsychClinic.com. I'm happy to have you here with us today. Uh, I'm going to talk to you about some of the doubts that come to us when we think of going for psychotherapy. The very first being, am I the right candidate for it? Do my problems warrant going to a psychotherapist? And if you have had problems with your mood, you've been feeling low and or you've been feeling anxious or you've been trying to give up a habit and it's been going on for more than 2 weeks up to a month, and you've tried various things like talking to family or friends and also doing some things on your own, yes, probably it is the right time to seek professional help. Psychotherapists are people who are trained in mood disorders, anxiety disorders, and many other disorders of the mind, and they can definitely help you seek a solution to your ongoing problems. The second doubt that might come to us or that might keep us away is that how am I going to feel talking to a complete stranger about my emotional issues, sort of becoming emotionally naked in front of a stranger? And it's a very valid feeling. Uh, but do remember that a big part of the process of psychotherapy is trying to establish a relationship with the client, trying to make them comfortable and give them a safe and secure environment where they can talk about their fears and their feelings and their mood, and whatever you speak in psychotherapy is completely confidential and is not revealed to a third party unless there is a necessity to do so. You might also be worried about how are people in your family or your friends going to react to, the fact that you want to go and seek professional help. But I think it is important for us to remember that our family and friends want us to be happy, and that is what is of paramount importance to them. And at the end of the day, if you're taking this step for your happiness, they are going to be with you in this, even if it takes them a little while to see this. Um, Apart from this, another big issue is that how long is it going to take? If I'm going to go into psychotherapy, am I going to be sort of, in therapy forever? Uh, this is something that really depends on the nature of your problems. Um, how long have they been going on for? Is there only one area of your life affected, or there are multiple areas that have been affected? And a big a part of the process of psychotherapy again is deciding as to how long it's going to take. Uh, so, one of the important things to remember is that just like any other physical disorder, you might not have all the answers. Like for any physical disorder, you have a set of symptoms, you know there's something wrong with you, you go to a doctor, you talk about your symptoms, and the doctor sort of figures out, does some investigations as to what is wrong with you, and both of you come up with the best plan of action. Seeking psychotherapy is very similar. So you have a set of symptoms, you go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, and together you decide as to what is the ongoing problem in your life and how best it can be treated. So very often it is that first step of making that first contact which actually eases a lot of your doubts and takes care of a lot of your anxieties about seeking psychotherapy. So my advice would be, if you have been thinking about seeking help, it is so convenient for you to just go online now and access a psychotherapist or a trained mental health professional right from the comfort of your home, that you should take the courage and take this first step and see what a big difference it makes to your life and to your well being. Thank you once again for being with us and listening to this.